All right, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so I'm live on both Facebook and my YouTube. Y'all have to excuse the background. It just is what it is at this point. Hopefully, I get some love on both ends, but I got my notes prepared. Try to make this quick. But I just want to say welcome, Giz Army. Welcome, my naturalistas. You know what I'm saying? And if you're here, go ahead and thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Since you already here. But I'm sure y'all already subscribed and y'all already follow. Because otherwise y'all wouldn't be here. So, with that being said, I'm just going to get right on into it. So, all right. Let's just talk about my goals, right? So I've had some goals that I've set out to accomplish before the end of the year, and I only have less than 2.5 months to accomplish them. Now, granted, I am completely content in understanding that maybe some goals won't be met due to unforeseen circumstances. But right now, I'm at the point where I am just I'm not doing what I need to do or prioritizing things the way I need to meet those goals. But I have accomplished a lot, and I want you guys to know some of what that is. So I had a goal to reach 20K subscribers on my YouTube, and I have done that, right? I've met 20K subscribers, and I couldn't be more hyped. But the end of the year goal was definitely to have, I think, 50K subscribers by the end of the year. And right now I'm at like 24. I'm kind of slacking in that regard, right? And then the next thing is, to build my engagement on all platforms. And I haven't done that, especially as it relates to Facebook, Pinterest, things of that nature. I'm super active on Instagram and on YouTube, but those are like my central. And for a little while, I was active on TikTok too, very much so. But I've since taken a step back from TikTok as well, and Instagram now has the Reels, so the Reels have really kind of taken over what TikTok's original goal and intention was and is, and so there is that. But I do think that I know that some of you have, if you follow me on here because of my military, my military background and things like that, natural hair, lifestyle content, all that. But I since created a new channel called The Life of Leslie LATRICE, LOL squared, and that's where I'll be. Yeah, you're right. It does take time. But that's where I will be uploading most of my military related content, my lifestyle, my vlogs, and things like that. So I wanted to come on here to tell you all that so that you can go subscribe to my new channel. It is in my community / channel portion of my profile on Instagram. But those are some things that I have accomplished, right? And with the military in mind, a lot of you asked me, when do I plan to make this transition out of the military? Do I plan to stay in? What is my goals, right? And currently, I feel like if I were to make a transition outside into the civilian world, into the corporate sector, that I want to go into business for myself. And I want to be my own boss. I don't want to have to answer to anyone because I've gotten to know myself a lot and who I am as a person. And right now, I just don't want to feel challenged. And by that, I mean challenges to my authority and things like that. I've learned that as a person, that's just something that I don't really want once I transition out, because I'm in an occupation where that is going to happen. So with that being said, whenever I do decide to make that transition, and I'm not sure exactly when that'll be, I want to ensure that I am successful in doing so. And what I mean by that is making sure that I take the necessary steps that I can while I'm in, because there's opportunities that I can take advantage of, still being a service member. And it's no end. So with that being said, there's just there's some things that I've been doing, right? I've been making YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube videos. And I've been trying to be consistent in uploading every Sunday for you all. And sometimes I drop the ball because of certain things. One is just super overwhelming sometimes with everything that I want to do. And me being such a perfectionist and a person who is not as in tune with the process as much as the end state. So with that, what I mean by that is like, I want things to be done, but I want them to be done. And there's just certain things that take time, right? Like things can't just happen when I want them to. And it just is what it is. So I have to recognize that and realize that things are a process. And so when I do that, that also means that snapping my fingers isn't going to get it done. So I have to take some time to like really focus on the things that I gotta, that I have to put more time into versus, hey, do this or do this now and it'll get done. And I'm just one person. And that's sometimes hard for me to realize that I'm just one person. I can't do everything and it takes time, right? Edge control really making my hair look gray. Okay, so and so with that being said, I've realized that I've been putting more time into things that I'm not getting a huge return on investment for. For instance, while I'm very active on Instagram, I spend a lot of time strolling on Instagram, right? When I could be like reading a book or watching a documentary or educating myself on certain things or getting an education, seeking certification in human resources or things like that. Like I could be doing a lot of different stuff. Like this morning, I spent an hour and a half in the bed and I was just like switching through different social media apps when I could have been setting my goals for the week or figuring out how I'm going to start this next business venture of mine. That hour and a half could have been well spent versus me spending an hour and a half strolling. So I say all that to say, and I think many of you knew, why I was doing this live, but I say all that to say that I'm definitely taking a step back from not social media so much, but I'm going to be a little less engaged with my socials, and YouTube unfortunately is going to take a little bit more of a hit than any of my other platforms because like I said, I'm working to build those platforms up, and so I will still be uploading to YouTube, just not as frequently. So I'll probably upload once or twice a month. The goal is really once a month. But if I have, the energy and the time, then I will upload twice to my regular channel, my LATRICE Natural Hair Beauty channel, and then once to my lifestyle channel. And I think the lifestyle channel would be a lot easier if I could just go live and let you guys, be with me during when I'm doing just day-to-day things. But that channel consists of like, vlogs and just walking and doing stuff with me. So that's what YouTube will look like. Instagram will always have content on there, probably less engaged in stories and things like that. Facebook, I'm trying to grow my audience on Facebook. So if you're a friend of mine on my personal Facebook, then you've already received the notification to follow this page. because the goal is to try to reach 1,000 likes by the end of the year. And I'm going to start uploading my videos to the videos that I upload to YouTube. I will begin to upload to my Facebook because I feel like you all, you get the Instagram portion, the picture portion of me, but you don't get, you know, the video portion. And I want y'all to see that so maybe y'all can engage more in the videos that I post, and you know, I can just get more support from all platforms. I also have something dropping on the 15th, so 10/15/20. I have something very special dropping, and I want you all to definitely be a part of it. I know that many of you have been supporting me since 2016 when I first started this bad boy, and it's just been a roller coaster, right? And the real deal is that I don't want to go. Like, I really don't, but I got to take some time to like focus on some things on the outer world, right? And I hope y'all understand. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Someone said, please don't go. No, I'm not like going. Like, I'm not leaving socials. I'm just saying that I'm reeling in a little bit more on trying to get to this bag, you know? And I want y'all to know that I truly appreciate everything, your support, always. And I'm going to make sure that my hiatus is worth it. You're going to see the worth in it. And so with this thing, right, which this thing that I'm announcing or dropping actually on your Jesus, she said, Angel, I think Angel said my active presence is what keeps her going. And I'm still going to be active, y'all. I'm still going to be active, just not as active. Okay? But if you know, it's hard to get out of a routine I'm already in. And Instagram has most of my focus. So if you know, still want that interaction from me, at least what I'll be giving the most active me to will be Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on there, my Instagram is Leslie LATRICE. Very simple, my name. Please go follow me on my Instagram. But I'll still be active. What I'm getting at is that you'll be happy with what I'm coming up with, because there's things that are definitely going to affect you for the better. And by affect you, I mean like you'll have a different level of access to me that you never did before. It's just certain things that I want to make sure that I voice to you all, because y'all are my supporters and I love you all, truly. I just want to make sure that I voice it to you so that you don't think like I'm neglecting you, because I'm not. I love you all so much, and I definitely love this support. I just want you all to know that I gotta take a little, you know, I gotta reel it in just a little bit, you know, and try to get after some of those goals I've been after. I've been setting, because I've been putting them off because I feel like something is a priority versus another thing, and I want to make sure that I give, you know, equal time and energy to the things that I set out to do. And I think I've accomplished a lot of things. It's just some things I gotta get after that take a little bit more time. And so with a little bit more time, it means something gets more energy than the other. At least right now, until I can create a very great balance. But really, that's the announcement, y'all. I know I scared you all a little bit. What are your questions? Will do an everyday makeup video before you take a step back. Will I do an everyday makeup video? So I think what I can do is, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you all. I'm going to be actively more live. So I'm going to go live with y'all more than I have been, right? And I've created or in the process of creating a live schedule so you all have predictability in when I'm going to go live, and I'm going to, put that out so you can set that up for yourselves, so that we can have that authentic live relationship, right? And I think that y'all want that more from me anyway, and I haven't been doing it because I've been focused on the video editing and photography and modeling and all that, and I'm still going to be focused on that, just not as much. So I will be going live more, and so I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys feel like that'll help. And so maybe I can incorporate me doing my makeup on live, because this right here looks like a 12-minute beat. I did this in like 12 minutes, maybe less than that. And it's not going to last at all. See? I just did it so I could be cute on the video. But yeah, so maybe when I do my makeup, or I can take some extra time to go live. You're going to have to watch it back, man. I've been on here for a while. Y'all tell them what's up, because I'm not about to redo this whole announcement. That's why I set a time. Be on time, okay? Be on time. We don't have to worry about it. What are your questions besides what is the announcement? These for the people who, I guess, showed up on time, came on time 10 minutes prior to formation, and got the real tea. I'll stand by for about 5 minutes. Or any questions. Doesn't have to be related to the announcement, but any questions, standing by. No? No questions? No accolades? No support? No, we here for you, sis? None of that? Y'all really ain't gonna give me nothing? Girl said, who did your braids? They are everything. It's called Braids Like Butter. Go back to some of my pictures where I have braids. I tagged her. She still be on social media, but she needs to take a back for a while to take care of other things. There's an announcement, Jaor. Anything else? Let me make sure I hit all my talking points. I wrote my points down on. I wanted to make sure I was significantly prepared. See, wrote all my points down here, so that I can make sure I talk about that. But since there are no questions, I just want to say real quick, thank you all for almost 1,000 likes on Facebook. And my YouTube family, if you haven't liked my Facebook, please go ahead and like my Facebook. The information is down below. Thank you, Angel. She said you deserve everything you are seeking. I appreciate you. Also, thank you all for almost 24K subbies. Say, we are proud of you. So excited for everything that is happening. Turn up. You are funny as fuck. Thanks, boo. She said, been a member of the Giz Army for a few years now on IG. I'm here for it. I stole your hashtag, your favorite LT, until I put on a captain rank. You can be the favorite LT, sis, but you can't come from my captain rank, all right? All right. It's your favorite captain. I appreciate you. Keep up the great captain, or keep up the great work, Captain. The all 77V, Leslie, Latrice, Myers, and Naturalists will be here. Thank you. I don't know who that is, though, the all 77V, but I appreciate you. You do know, you have my support, manifesting blessings on blessings. Thanks, D. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. But I want to thank you all for 24K on TikTok, 50K, over 50K on Instagram. Um, all my partnerships. One recently was Olay. Um, and then, you know, just supporting all of my modeling ventures. She said, "I'll be the favorite Air Force captain you can have the Army child," and that's on period. But realize this. I'm everybody's favorite captain. I'm everybody's favorite captain, whether it's the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, or the Marines, baby. I'm everybody's favorite O3. OG O3. Okay. Okay. Everybody's favorite OG O3. Period. Let's see. I think that's all I got, y'all. All right. Well, I'm headed over to my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, my Instagram is LATRICE. Go ahead and head over there because I'm about to get on live over there to let them know a little something. But I had to give my OGs a little exclusive. Okay. My vets, Giz Army vets, naturalistas, had to give y'all the exclusive. But I love you all with all my heart. I will see you on the next upload. I do have something dropping for October in the spirit of October. So get into it. Okay. I'll see y'all on the next one. I love you truly. Bye.